Hello, Internet, and welcome to the Floof stream. We have a puppy. I have a cover on my lens. Hey, Evelyn. What? What? Yeah, baby girl. What you watching? Her tail is currently beating the side of my back. There you go. How's everyone doing? Happy Monday. We'll probably have a... Thought I was the internet, but it was me. Thank you, Magneto. Fix that ear. Oh, hi. Sorry. Didn't mean to keep you. Hi. Sweet baby. So we're doing Infinity Nikki tonight. Tonight's gonna be different because I've not run it on PC for stream yet. So this is gonna be an adventure. So let me go ahead and at least get the launcher running. I should have done that before. But we're doing it live, like we always say. Alright. Now that it's loading, let me tell that to go away. We'll pop over here. There's going to be no... Oh, look, it's my background. I still have the wallpaper for the computer right now. I haven't changed it yet because I'm lazy like that. We'll just run it this way off the monitor. Alright. So we're going to do a few things like daily type stuff before I do the story. Also, I will probably go through opening more packs at some point because I know Rune wants to see those. So we'll probably do that later. Let's see, how many do I have left? Four. I have 9 packs left. Okay. Alrighty.
Where should we go explore next?
Okay. I keep thinking Evie's back over here, but she's not. Alright. Nice little quality of life thing. So we can teleport to Allison now. That's nice.
There are all kinds of ancient ruins in Elderwood Forest, hidden in the lush...
Alright. Got Starlit Pursuit to do. Actually didn't finish these. I need to. that's from the... Okay.
What a lovely sunny day. Let's check out what the shroomlings are doing.
Okay, that's... 3 bugs. We can find 3 bugs around here.
Nikki, I think I see Ada up ahead. We found her. We should tell her that Halsetti's looking for her.
Oh, it's one of these. Okay, we'll worry about it later. I will say this. It feels so weird to play it with keyboard and mouse after using controller for so long.
The plants sway gently when the wind blows. It's like Itzaland is alive and breathing.
All of this hunt to find to find bugs, and I just keep getting distracted. Oh, how do you do this? Oh, there's one. Yay. There we go. All right. I only got one straw, so. There we go, much better. Cool. There's that. Well, this is a moment. Hi, madam. Hi, what you doing, child? Okay, come on. There you go, good girl. Cool. All right. Hey, Evelyn, can you not? Can you not? Evelyn, thank you. Give you a place to rest your head, Evelyn. I knew it. I called it. All right. It's all good. She is now tucked in over here. All right, as much as I never got the chance to do any pulls on this. As much as I want it, I want this more. So we're going to go after this first. We're going for the cooler 4-star. Oh, my phone's dead. For those who don't know, I have a landline. I may have to mute this because if my answering machine picks up, it's going to read out my number and I don't want that. So let me go ahead and mute now. Okay, we're good. cool. Almost there. I'm messing with Eevee right here right now, so don't mind me. God, the color of it's so cool too. Oh my god, rude. Cool. We got a bunch of polls to do here too, so we're gonna do that. I've been saving them for when I was back on stream. Okay. Let me see here. Nope. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Oh. I can't tell if Eevee is sleeping or sulking. Porque no los dos. Alright. One last set of dailies. And we'll be good to go.
Nikki, it looks like the star bell is twinkling. Maybe try shaking it?
Oh, we're in the exact spot I need to be. Oh, that's a cool photo they got. my guess it is a decorative item and seashells or whatever. Yep. Okay. There we go. Put that down. Now we go do the seashells. What? I'll keep taking this. Also, hi, Rune. Oh, wow. That is crazy. We've been having a lot of crazy solar storms lately, haven't we? I think it's because it's that cycle for the sun. Is that what it is? There we go. Alright. Guess what? Oh wait, somebody's got the snow globe over here. You want me to pop off 4.5 billion years early with all you bullshit? Because I fucking will. Let me pull out my Christmas dress. For some reason, this seems like it would be really cool in here. Oh, Steam, why is your sound effects so loud? All right. I just want to know where to go. Game, please. Ugh. Baby girl.
Yep.
Not what I was looking for.
What a lovely sunny day. Let's check out what the shroomlings are doing. Keeping your shoulders great, Nikki. I can see so much farther up here. Hold on tight, Momo. Careful not to fall off.
There's 2 more. One more.
Yep.
There we go.
The earthiness of the soil, the sweetness of the spore drops.
Oh God! All right. Oh. Yeah, okay.
It's about to fall into eternal sleep, but my research, it's not finished. I haven't gotten to tell its story yet. Everything will fade into silence. There's no time. It's too late.
Are you okay, Miss Ada? What do you mean, it's too late?
Oh, the girl and her furry friend. Please excuse me. I'm quite all right. I've just finished reading this poem, and my heart feels a bit heavy. That's all.
A poem?
You haven't read it? That might be for the best. Perhaps the gods wish to spare you from this sorrow.
The folks we passed earlier. Did this poem make them sad too? Farewell and the forest of slumber. Are those quotes from it or something?
The Forest of Slumber is on the edge of Elderwood Forest. It's the behemoth resting grounds. The farewell is about sending off the behemoths. I'm sorry, I can't help but cry when I think about it.
Behemoths? Aren't they dangerous? How could everyone...
Miss Ada, could you show me the poem?
Oh, of course. Things might make more sense once you read it.
The land grows tired, its time draws near. As stars fade and fall, the forest's song we hear. The withering blossoms, entrusted to time, feed our sprouting hopes, come rain or come shine. This poem, it's so sad and hopeful at the same time. It really makes you think, doesn't it?
I agree, Nikki. But it seems like everyone's only focusing on the sad parts and overlooking the hopeful ones.
The separation between the living and the dead is incredibly painful. A small spark of hope feels too fragile to bridge it.
The separation... I suppose you're right. Just thinking about it makes my heart feel heavy. Maybe that's why the once terrifying behemoths seem a bit gentler in our memories.
That's right. It's a pity I didn't have a chance to get to know it properly. That fur, pure as snow. Under the sunlight, it must have been so... That day, I even told Lee that if I ever got the chance, I'd touch it myself and feel that softness firsthand.
Miss Ada...
A behemoth's rest is a long and poetic farewell. If you're curious, you can go see for yourselves in the Forest of Slumber. Oh, right. I'm getting ahead of myself. What brings you here?
Oh, yeah, our mission. Josetti said that the guild has a super important document that needs your signature. He hasn't been able to reach you, so he asked Nikki and me to find you.
Oh, I was so heartbroken I had forgotten to reply to him. I'll head to the guild and find him.
Let's head to the Forest of Slumber, Nikki. We can hear the forest song, just like the poem says. Huh? Where did this glimmer come from? Looks like there's a cabin up.
Oh, shit.
Wait a sec. Was that cabin always there? I don't remember seeing it before. The glimmer landed on that book. Hold on. Is that...
A collection of poems?
Melody? Huh. I think that must be who owns the book. But why just leave it here? Huh? It went inside?
The land grows tired, its time draws near. As stars fade and fall, the forest's song we hear. Hold on. Momo, doesn't this sound exactly like the poem Miss Ada gave us?
Nikki! Ah!
Oh, that's cool looking.
This place. Momo? Momo?
I'm okay, Nikki. What happened? How did we end up here all of a sudden? Glimmer.
Let me go. I have to see the Frostborough behemoth. It's dying. I won't be in danger, I promise. Please, let me go.
Frostbow behemoth? Momo, let's go take a look.
Don't mind me. I'm fiddling with my lights to make them darker. There we go. Much better.
The fading of light. It feels so heavy. Just knowing we can only stand by and watch it slip away. Powerless to do anything. I can't help but...
We should be grieving at a time like this. We ought to show some respect for those who have passed. What's a bard doing here at a time like this? Just singing and playing like nothing's happened? I mean, the lyrics sound like a mourning song for the Frostborough behemoth, but shouldn't that melody feel a bit more somber?
Maybe everyone's mood is rubbing off on me. Now my heart's aching.
Mine too. But that bard seems to be having a pretty different reaction, don't you think? Let's go talk to her. We are like the intertwining streams of the forest, shining, shimmering in the dawnlight like teardrops? I think teardrops works better, like trembling dewdrops in the morning light. It keeps the poem's airy rhythm while adding a touch of gentle sorrow. Teardrops. Teardrops. You're right! It does fit. Thank you, miss. Oh, and your little round companion, too. Are you also here to bid it farewell?
What do you mean by it?
Oh, you must be passing through, I take it. Or stylist, perhaps? Such a shame. The Forest of Slumber isn't exactly the best place to find inspiration. Momo and I came here for the Frostbow Behemoth's slumber, but we've run into some strange things that we don't quite understand.
That's right. We planned to come straight here, but we saw this cabin right near the Forest of Slumber. We found this strange poetry collection inside, and before we knew it, we were here.
Nikki, Momo, a small cabin, a strange poetry collection. Well, whatever the case, since we're all here for the Frostbow Behemoth, that makes us friends. Please, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Melody, a bard who roams this land. I am the forest's most devoted traveler. So you're Melody. We saw your name on the poetry collection back at the cabin. The cabin? Oh, yes! I call it my verse haven. Strange. I don't recall writing any poetry up there. A bard's poems are like fallen leaves in the forest. When inspiration strikes, a few lines are left behind, and when the wind blows, they scatter and drift, each carrying the seed of a new story. But fortunately, even scattered verses are somehow woven together by the unseen threads of fate. They're like us in that way, I suppose.
That's the charm of a bard. They can turn the simplest words into something incredible. Ugh. Why can't I do that, huh?
Well, Momo, that's quite a unique way to compliment someone. It's a shame that the behemoth's time is running so short. You would have loved it.
Do you mean that frostbow behemoth that's close to its final slumber?
Yes, it loves meeting interesting people. Oh, beings, I should say. If it knew you'd come to send it off too, it would be delighted.
Wait, so those people we saw earlier were here to say goodbye to the frostbow behemoth too?
What you doing?
That's right. To the world, the behemoth is a mighty and dangerous creature. Only here in this quiet place can someone truly get close to it. It's almost as if it's written into their very nature. When they grow old and weary, they follow the moonlight to
You
the
done?
forest of slumber. There they forever rest in a sea
Adam?
of flowers. Some come here to mourn through great works. Others sit in silent prayer. As for me, I only wish to sing it off to sleep.
Interesting.
It sounds like you and the frostbow behemoth have a pretty deep connection. How do you feel, knowing it's about to pass on?
I know what you mean. The behemoth and I are close friends, and I'm heartbroken to say goodbye. At the same time, though, who says a farewell must be filled with sorrow? For behemoths, the final slumber is a brand new beginning. They continue to watch over the forest in a calmer, more eternal way. I would much rather send my friend off with joyous verse than do nothing but drown in my tears.
I see.
But still, that doesn't change the fact that it's leaving, does it? We won't ever see it again, right?
Even so, we'll be okay. Life is a long poem, and every line deserves to be savored. Here, take this. It's a poem I wrote. May it inspire you on your journey ahead.
Okay.
A behemoth? How did a young behemoth get here? Hey! Out of the way! Didn't they say there was only an old frostbow behemoth in the Forest of Slumber?
Wait a second. It's white. It's a young behemoth. How interesting. Behemoth evolution is highly dependent upon the survival of the fittest. Young behemoths that turn white are typically considered weaker compared to other varieties, leaving them little chance at surviving. This is the largest young behemoth that has turned white I've ever seen. It also appears to have survived longer than other white young behemoths. I need to record this discovery immediately.
Don't come any closer! Help me!
Watch out, Nikki! Don't worry. I'll protect you.
It's okay,
Momo.
Momo. By the looks of it, this seems to be a fairly young, sprout-born behemoth. It's likely much less aggressive than a fully grown one. However, it's clearly agitated. We'll need to find a way to calm it down first.
You're right. If it keeps running around like that, it might hurt itself, or put others in harm's way.
Let me try. It's no use. It's much too frightened. My poetry can only do so much.
Wait, I think I know what's wrong. The poor thing's caked in mud. It must be uncomfortable. That might be what's making it so anxious.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? It's the perfect time to use the animal grooming outfit.
Exactly. Don't worry, Melody. We can handle this. We'll just need your help.
Leave it to me. I can keep it distracted while you do the grooming. How does that sound, Miss Nikki?
Nikki, are you okay?
I'm fine, don't worry. The behemoth looked so scared while I was grooming it, but it never tried to attack me. I don't think it meant me any harm.
This young one is quite a bit smaller than an average sprout-born behemoth. Not only that, but it seems to have a familiar aura around it.
Could it be related to the frostbow behemoth in the forest?
Wait, I think I know what it's trying to say. Could you repeat that? Meow, 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 meow. Oh, human. Forest. Fell over. Help? Behemoth language is a little tricky, but I think I got the gist. It's asking us to head to the forest and help save the frostbow behemoth.
Melody, do you really think the frostbow behemoth in the forest is beyond saving?
Miss Nikki, do you know why we call it the frostbow behemoth?
Frostbow. Boughs! Is it because the horns that sprout from its head will eventually grow into the shape of tree boughs?
Wow, good eye, Miss Nikki. Sprouts symbolize new life. Every young behemoth is like a newly sprouted spring shoot, full of vibrant energy. That's why they're called sprout-born behemoths. As they grow older, the sprouts on their head grow strong, stretching into giant branches before withering away and falling off. Their fur becomes snowy white, and their towering horns spread out like branches in the wind. It's when the last flower on their branches withers away that their life comes to an end. For the behemoth, this is the circle of life. For you and me, the same can also be said. We too must meet our end one day.
I see. But... Melody, I still want to follow the young behemoth into the forest. What if there's still hope? Maybe the frostbow behemoth is just sleeping. No one's ever seen it themselves, right? Everyone only knows it from that poem.
All things have cycles, beginnings and ends, like leaves falling to the ground. It's something we can't change by will alone. But you must follow your heart, Miss Nikki. This instinctive love for life of yours, I believe it's the most admirable thing about you.
Thank you, Melody. Then, would you like to come with us?
Let's go, little one. The Forest of Slumber is still the behemoth's domain. Please be careful, Miss Nikki. All right, then. I wish you luck on your journey. Close your eyes. Time to rest. Time to keep the promises that we made.
Steam, why are you so loud? I got a plan. I know how to make it not loud anymore. Volume mixer. There we go. Steam is muted because you turned the flash off. Alright. Rune, you still around? Okay. We'll just wait till he comes back around again. Alrighty.
Golems growing out of the bushes? And that glimmer?
Whoa.
If all seems pointless, will you still pursue? If the ending's already set, would you write it all the same? Momo, this is...
Nikki, look! What is that?
the plips and plops of raindrop. Momo, we came back.
It all happened so fast. I didn't even have time to react. Like waking up in the middle of a dream, except we weren't even asleep.
That silhouette we saw, that must have been the Frostbow behemoth, right? It feels like we were teleported back the moment we saw it.
Maybe it didn't want to be seen, so it sent us away? Behemoths don't have that kind of power, right, Nikki?
Was it because of the poems? Or the glimmer?
Oh yeah, it might have been the glimmer. I mean, that's what brought us here in the first place, but why would it send us there, only to bring us back? Then it says, if new branches weep, if joy gives way to pain, if the ending's already set, would you write it all the same?
Pointless. A set ending. Still pursue?
Oh, Nikki, I think I get it now.
I think I do too. It's saying that everything is in vain because the ending was written long ago. The more we struggle, the more sorrow we feel. Like tender sprouts that can never be seeds again. Or the hustle and bustle of midsummer coming to an end.
Is it talking about us trying to save the Frostbow behemoth?
Yes. We might even end up making the young behemoth suffer more by trying to help.
But...
But life is so precious, and the young behemoth was so excited to invite us into the forest. Maybe we can help it.
That's right. We can't give up so easily. If we miss our only chance to help the Frostbow behemoth, we'll regret it. The glimmer's back, Nikki. It landed on that drawing paper over there.
Is it because of our response? Let's go take a look. It's a strong, full-grown behemoth. The way it runs through the forest is so graceful. And look over there. It looks like a girl? There's some faint writing on the back of the paper. Looks like a few blurry lines of poetry. Through verdant years we walked as one, where forest shade met glinting sun. Vines of light and shadow spun, and verses of our bond were sung.
snowy mountain up close. Huh, its horns really do look like branches, don't they? And look at those tiny white flowers hanging from them.
Melody said that when the white flowers on a behemoth's horns wither away, its life is coming to an end. If you can see them, that means we still have a chance.
Oh shit. Nope.
Don't worry, we're all here. Just tell us what you need us to do.
It says hello to both of us, and it wants to say thanks. It's asking if we can use these things it found earlier. These healing supplies to help Papa? It must be referring to this frostbound behemoth. Healing supplies. Oh, I think I found them. A big pile of herbs, right? It says Papa's body isn't as warm as it usually is, and it's been sleeping a lot more. Aw. It says when Papa sleeps, he cries out in pain. It's really worried. Papa hasn't spoken to it for days. It thinks Papa might be sick. It says it's seen many humans and Troomlings before, and they all had magic jars? When someone felt as bad as Papa, they'd take out something soft that smelled nice to make them get better. So it thought if it could just find similar things, Papa would surely recover. It searched all around and gathered a bunch of them. But it doesn't know how to use them, so it needs to find someone who could help.
It remembered what healing looked like, and it's trying its very best to ease the Frostbow Behemoth's pain in the only way it knows how. Good job, little one. You've done so well.
It says Papa is really important to it. Papa took care of it when it was all alone and helped the little guy survive. It doesn't want to lose Papa. Papa's the best in the whole world. It says it'll give all of its...
You and Papa are just like me and Momo. In human language, we call each other family. Family means that no matter what happens, we can count on each other, and we'll see things through. Keep your treasures, little one. We'll do whatever we can to help you and Papa.
No need to thank us.
Now let's take a look at these healing supplies and see if there's anything we can use.
Herbs, powders. These seem more promising. Nikki, what do you think?
Let's pick... this little pouch is full of herbs. What about this one?
It says anti-insect and itch relief. Probably not useful for the Frostbow Behemoth. Let's keep looking.
A handful of dried herbs, but they look the same as the ones in the pouch. These won't work either.
There's gotta be something in here.
How about this one? It smells really nice. Such a comforting scent.
This says rest powder. It's supposed to restore energy and help you feel refreshed. Sounds like the best option here, but...
Looks like we'll still have to figure something out ourselves. Still, maybe the rest powder can help the Frostbow Behemoth sleep more comfortably and ease its pain.
Right, and it might also help calm the young behemoth. Let's take it and try it out on the Frostbow Behemoth. The closer we get, the more I see just how weak the Frostbow Behemoth really is. Even its voice sounds tired. It says, don't be afraid, and that Papa won't hurt us.
We're not here to hurt you, or the young behemoth. We're here to help. This is the medicine the young behemoth found. If you take it, it should ease the pain and help you rest.
Huh? It's... Huh? You don't need it. It's asking us to leave.
Leave? Why?
It says it's no use. It thanks us for our kindness, but it wants us to go before the young behemoth gets back. It'll tell the little one that it's already taken the medicine. It says that this is natural. It's the final stage of its life cycle. Sooner or later, every behemoth gets to this point. It's just worried about the young behemoth. Nikki, should we...
Please, take this medicine and rest, Papa. I know you're worried. This way you can stay with the young behemoth for just a little longer.
It says we're the strongest duo it's ever met, and that it'll always remember our kindness.
Seeing them snuggling together like this, I can't imagine how heartbroken the young behemoth would be if Papa were really gone.
I know. The young behemoth finally found someone like Papa. Now it might have to be all alone again.
Just like the poem says, all our efforts will be in vain.
Nikki.
Why do things have to die? If no one ever died, then we could always be together. No sadness, no grief. We could just be happy forever.
But if life never ended, how would we know the depth of our love for one another? Melody.
The Glimmer sent us back to the little cabin again.
If life never ended, how would we know the depth of our love for one another? What did Melody mean by that?
Oh, I get it. Every time we're faced with a difficult question like that, we get sent back to the cabin.
But when we find an answer, the Glimmer shows up and sends us to another story.
Yes, but where are all these questions coming from, it?
Oh shit.
Never mind. Yes, but where are all these questions coming from anyway? Who's giving them to us? And why didn't Melody get sent back with us? Never mind. We've got to focus on answering the question first. Papa and the young behemoth story isn't over yet. We've got to focus on answering
Death. Love's depth. Does this mean that death's existence strengthens the power of love?
I guess that sounds right, but wait. Love is a miracle all on its own. Why does it need death to measure its worth? Just like Papa and the young behemoth. Their love was so deep, and death had nothing to do with it. They could have been happy forever. Isn't that better?
Forever. Wait, Momo. If life lasted forever, would Papa and the little one's love even exist? Papa protected the young behemoth and saved its life. That's how the two of them became each other's chosen family.
You mean if the little one could never die, Papa wouldn't have needed to save it? They might have never gotten to love one another? And the little one trying everything they could to keep Papa alive. That wouldn't have happened either? I think I understand.
I think I do too. Life is so fragile that saving and protecting someone becomes that much more meaningful. That's why Papa rescued the little one and cared for it with such tenderness. And that's why the little one did everything it could to ease Papa's pain. Death strengthened their love, in a way. An inescapable end to a wonderful story. But that love won't die with Papa. It'll live on forever in the young behemoth's memory.
Wow, that makes so much sense now.
Maybe what we really fear isn't death itself, but that the deep love we have for one another might fade away with it.
The glimmer, it's back! Looks like we found the right answer, Nikki. There it is, on that photo over there.
Let's take a look.
Not entirely sure I'm prepared for this story right now.
When I catch that first ray from the sun, I can't help but look forward to another day of adventure. It's a slumbering frostbow behemoth. The verse on the page
Nikki being
reads,
Nikki, yeah.
The ground's veins began to tremble, and mottled horns sank into the fields. New, green branches broke through the soil, transforming into verdant shade. We're back! Melody's over there.
Melody, you came back?
I did. I've come to see friends, new and old. It's been so long since I've seen it sleep so peacefully. Thank you.
We were hoping to find another way, but it...
Papa is a kind behemoth. It knew its life was coming to an end, and it didn't want you to worry or struggle for nothing.
The little one was its only concern. I just don't know how the poor thing will manage from now on.
It'll grow up strong. Love heals wounds and gives courage too, doesn't it? Besides, behemoths are naturally independent creatures. The little one's calmed down quite a bit since you've been away.
Has the young behemoth really made peace with Papa's passing? I can't help but wonder if we could have done more to help.
I know the behemoth is young, but it has such a strong sense of life for its age. It's just not quite ready to face the truth yet. But this day was always coming, whether we liked it or not. All we can do is be there for the little one.
You seem to know a lot about behemoths. More than most scholars and adventurers, even.
You're quite the curious one. But my story with behemoths began with a bit of curiosity, too. When I was little, I was fascinated by behemoths. I'd hide away and watch them. My interest in them continued as I got older. I eventually discovered that they sometimes followed the sound of my songs.
Wow! Who knew they had such an artsy side?
I've traveled far and wide these past few years, learning as much as I can about them. I've even named every behemoth I've ever met. And this frostbow behemoth's name is Hesper.
I'm thinking of with melodies being like, I've named every behemoth I met. I immediately think of Colette and the dogs in Tales of Symphonia. Naming all the dogs.
So Papa is the little one's special nickname for it?
That's right. I still remember when I first met it. Every step it took was full of vibrant energy. It loved roaming around at night, chasing glimmers in the woods and gazing up at the stars. I named it Hesper after the shining starlight. Unfortunately, even the brightest stars will one day burn out.
Melody.
But at least they still cherish this land. Their story isn't over yet. Let's find a place to sit. I'll tell you the rest of the behemoth story through a poem.
You really love writing poetry, huh?
Poetry helps us remember. If one day you feel there's someone, something, or even a fleeting moment worth remembering forever, maybe you'll want to write it into a poem too. Before we have to say goodbye to Hesper, please listen to my poem. Follow me. This is where I often come to write and find inspiration.
Since she's walking so slowly, I'm gonna make sure I grab stuff. Man, she's slow.
Melody, we're ready.
Now then, where shall I begin? A behemoth's journey begins with separation. When they walk alone into the storm, they truly know loneliness. Tell me what it means to be lonely, to be parted. Warmth leaves us vanishing quickly, like dew in the morning. Loneliness haunts like a shadow. Loneliness takes root in the soul. But this loneliness gives them a deeper understanding of farewells, more romantic than even poetry. Where the journey came to its end, and a lifetime returned to dust, springs an elder wood, watching over the clumsy first steps of the young amidst the bloom. The source of reincarnation comes from a time long ago when the gods still lingered. I listened as the Great One sank into the flowers, and the ground shook in its reply.
This is so pretty, actually.
The shoots grew, touched the air, and started swaying. And the forest, it sang along. It sang the whispers first heard after final parting. Its song rang out across the land, echoes returning back to us, where we hope
Goodness.
Question this time.
Maybe they think we fully understand now, so they sent us back? You know, with all this going back and forth, I see life and death pretty differently now. Especially after hearing Melody's poem. The way that behemoths turn into trees after death to keep protecting the forest makes Papa's death seem a lot less scary and a lot more hopeful.
The death of a behemoth is much more poetic than a human's. I used to think they'd vanish just like us, that their existence would fade over time. But instead, they take root in the forest, becoming tall trees that protect the land and everything they love. Their love isn't simply memories, stories, or influence. It's much more tangible. It's a legacy filled with hope.
When you put it that way, I'm a little jealous of those behemoths.
Even if we don't turn into trees after death, we have our own ways of passing things on. When you look at it that way, death doesn't seem so scary anymore. Because our lives, our loves, our thoughts, and even our civilization will live on after we pass away.
Can I become a
I feel
barbecue
like
tree?
this will be the last time. We'll bring this story to a close on this journey.
It landed on the manuscript. Let's go check it out.
Seems like it's a Sprout-born Behemoth Observation Journal? The night grows brighter still, as countless stars ascend, telling timeless tales of life that has no end. And this unending story is a poem in itself. It's so quiet tonight, and the stars are so bright. I wonder if Papa can see them too.
A star falls, and a new one takes its place. Papa can definitely see them.
I thought only the glimmers and the starlight would accompany me tonight. Just Papa, the little one, and me, greeting the new life.
These glimmers, could they just be ordinary ones?
Why do you ask?
It feels like they've been deliberately guiding us. Do you remember that mysterious poetry book and the glimmers we told you about? They were the ones who brought us from the forest cabin to this place, guiding us to listen to the stories here. Whenever an unsolvable question popped up, they would send us back.
We disappeared right after you finished reciting your poem. Didn't you notice?
Disappeared, but I clearly saw you two sleeping. How did you get back?
When we responded to a question, the glimmers appeared again and brought us back here.
I still don't know who's asking those questions. Some of them were super hard to answer.
There was never a person asking at all. Maybe it was simply an echo from within. If that's truly the case, then I believe the only possible answer is that it's the land itself calling to you and blessing you.
This land.
Watching something die. Can you really call that a blessing?
From another point of view, what we witness has never been death. Death is merely the moment when life sheds its old form and takes its first steps toward eternity. Fear, sorrow, longing, confusion. These are only the prelude to that journey. In the end, love and hope compose the everlasting verse.
I know we said our goodbyes, but I still feel a lingering sadness in my heart.
Is it because of the glimmers? Why does the tree that Papa became look so different from the others?
Maybe it's not just the glimmers. I'd like to believe it was you who brought Hesper a new kind of rebirth.
It's so unique and beautiful. Now I know the young behemoth will always be able to find its papa.
Speaking of the little one, it seems Papa entrusted its care to Miss Nikki. Is there anything I can help with?
Momo and I don't have much experience raising critters, let alone something as special and massive as a behemoth. We wouldn't know where to start.
Let me think. I've never raised a behemoth either, but I do know a few of their habits. Behemoths are forest creatures and can't live too close to human settlements. I do know a good spot. Maybe we can build a behemoth sanctuary for them there.
A behemoth sanctuary?
You two can't let the little one traipse around the Elderwood Forest with you forever, can you? It just lost its family and needs a safe place to heal.
You're right. That would be amazing.
Totally. It sounds like a
If you don't
great
clean their
idea.
litter box twice a day, they'll cast meteor on you.
Then let's give this project a name. How about the Behemoth Guardian Project?
Since Nikki named the project, I want to name the sanctuary. Let's call it Warm Fur Home. You know, for warm and fluffy.
Those are two wonderful names. Once the young behemoth feels a bit better, let's go visit the place together, shall we?
Yay!
Oh.
How about we build our warm fur home right here?
Great idea. I've looked around a bit. It feels perfect.
We can set up a warm little nest for the young behemoth with a soft mat and put its favorite food here. This open space is perfect for it to play in.
Great. Nikki, you're awake? Did building warm for home wear you out?
Or is your poetic inspiration just taking its time?
If Nikki's poem isn't finished yet, will the Warm for Home opening ceremony still go ahead tonight?
Absolutely. I already have an idea. The poem will be finished soon. There is a story here just begun, where we can find hope growing. Peaceful the night, with sweet dreams flowing, just like a melody.
That was really cool, actually. Oh. Oh my gosh. What? This is crazy. Ha ha ha. This is now my bed. So many things to have for this. That's cute. Oh gosh. Oh. I'm just gonna name. I'm being very uncreative and naming it Fawn. Got one to still do. Oh. That illustration is so cute. Come on, mouse. All right. This is so cute. I'm just making sure I tag those. Smells good, so good. Good fish, good fruit. One big gulp, so sweet and delicious. What on earth is this? I went to great lengths to secure funding, and you bring me and bring you here for field research. And this is what you give me? Please hear me out. Just listen. Aren't the behemoth calls fascinating? That's so cute. Behemoths, take our word for it. Alrighty. Alrighty. That is not what I meant to do. Come on, back out. I keep pressing C instead of V. Okay. No! There we go. Okay. Let me step away to bio. I'll be right back. Taking a little longer because Evie wants to go outside. Come on, let's go outside. You did hear me. You did hear me. I came back and was here for a short bit. I was here for a short bit because as I was finishing up in the bathroom, Evie wanted to go out. So I came back to say Evie wants out now, so. You did hear me come back. You heard me come back and then leave immediately. Come on. And now I have the princess with me. Yeah, I know, baby. I know, baby girl. I should go take a look at Penta. Yeah. Yeah. Hi. Baby girl. Are you my little child, Behemoth? Was Miss Willow your Hesta? She is tucked in now. Okay. Blip. Really stuck baton. Oh, that's how that works. Okay. Oh. A clownocracy. What do you think this is? Borrow trauma? Not quite brave yet. Oh. That'll be awesome. Cool. I think what I want is I want my stuff for genetic modification to go again. Oh, sadness. I'm trying to get back over to OBS. Aren't those pictures adorable? This little mini game thing is actually really cute. All right. Aww. Okay. There they are. Oh no, it's a behemoth. It's a baby behemoth. But a floof is a dog in this. Alright. That's a floof right there next to me. Alright. Where's our side quest? It's right... Oh, it's those people. Alright. See, the funny thing is, Fan, is that is the epitome of everything in this game. Everything in this game is cute. And sometimes even the existential dread. Somehow. Come on, Evie. Come on. Come on. Good girl. The coziest little apocalypses, I know. Oh, little lady. You're just wanting attention and cuddles, aren't you? And got jealous, probably. Yeah. Just turned around so her head's now facing that way. All right. Wrong button again. Oh, okay, give me a sec. There we go. Are you kidding me? That was actually really great. Old man moment. Let me get the Whimstar and we can go through stuff. Leads to a small child crashing. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. It's super effective. It is. It's actually very effective. That mother was profusely apologizing and explained that I had a cramp and had stopped unexpectedly, so it was... Oh no! How about I shake my cane? Alright, let's check these real quick. Gambling time! This outfit is so cool. Look at this. And then the recolor. And then the glow up color. Like we did in the old days. Also, yay, 5 stream streak. Thank you. Thank you, Darth Knight. Alright. Okay. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna switch over. We're gonna do this thing again. Because we're gonna go through the last of these packs I've got. That's the last of what's in my box. And I did get everything sorted. I've got stuff in the binder now from what I've opened already. And I've got a box to put them in right here. Until I sort those. Alright, let's see here. Walk uphill both ways to get back to Earth, didn't you? Alright. We'll do gambling of a different sort. Oh. How about no? Okay. Let's see here. Flow. There's gonna be sounds again. And a window popping up again. All right. Okay. Alrighty, guess what? That was actually surprisingly fast. So. Yay, look at that. So, that's the last set of packs from my booster box. Let me adjust windows. Not one more. There might be one more box, but of a different thing coming up down the line. I need to get a paycheck first. I'm actually using my camera up here for reading these. I still love the crib swap. Makes me think of... There's one of my favorite Maurice Sendak books. It's called Somewhere Over There. Love it. And I know for a fact that Labyrinth was inspired by it. Ooh. Shockland. Cool. The Where's My Baby card? Yep. It's a really good book if you ever get the chance to read it. It's a children's book, but it's kind of heavy for a children's book. You guys didn't see what happened, but it fell into my cup from my... what is it? Nope, no token. That's exciting. All right. Oh, it's that. It is a token. It's just one of the ones you can make. I thought that was going to be a little more exciting because of the lack of token. But I was denied excitement. All right. That's such a cool art. Oh, wow. Champion of the Weird. Oh, it's a great name. There's my foil. That swamp is so cool looking. All right. 6 to go. I'm quite pleased I got a special guest, though. I feel I've gotten so much better at doing these doing this kind of content since Oh, look at that. Just the art in this set is just incredible. This is the game just telling me I need to do more. I need to do an elemental deck. Oh boy. Doing an elf and fairy deck? Wow. Cool. It's just doing more elves. Because elves are like the popcorn of magic. I love this art. That's just crazy artwork. Clan Pringle. That's cool. Wow. All right. 4 to go. For a second, I thought that was a holographic token. What? Yeah, another evolving. I use that so much in other in decks. Having more is always good. That art. That one's cool too. Nice land card for doing Kithkin or Kindred. They're trying to change it from tribal to Kindred for the name of deck, the deck type. Wow. Yes. I won a match because of this card during pre-release. Man. Three rare. Oh. I got the holographic of this. This is a pretty good pack. Three left. All right. Oh, nice. A good holographic. A good foil. Foil land too. Nice. All right, 2 to go. That goblin design is great. Oh, that's cool. That art. Look at that. That's so cool. Oh shit! Mm. That one's one of the big ones of the set. How much is it? Let me look. Out of curiosity. Wow, it's going for $26 right now. That will definitely get put into a top loader. All right, y'all. This is it. Last pack. Can we beat the Chase Mythic? I love that art. I see a borderless of some sort coming up. If that's my rare, that's going to be exciting. Oh, shit. Oh, man. I wonder how much that one's going for. Let me look. Oh, not as much as the Bitter Bloom. It's going for 10 though. Your soul is on fire. Man, that's crazy. It's a really good card, actually. And there it is. The end of my box. And there's that box. That was the 9 packs I just opened. Cool. Alrighty. I had a pretty good set of luck with this one. Well, the funny thing is about you saying that, Rune. System sound is me. Hey, Ronan. I am waiting for the next paycheck to do this, but GameStop has the collector booster box for the Assassin's Creed set at a really stupid cheap price. I think most game stores have seen it, have it at like, oh yeah, so doomed. I think the game stores I've seen have it for like $340 or so. GameStop has it for $240. So I think that's a worthy purchase for the channel to actually crack open on stream here again. I mean, if I get content, it's worth it for the content, y'all. Exactly, Rune. Get rid of those alerts. There we go.
The plants sway gently when the wind blows. It's like each
Well,
is alive and breathing.
I don't usually open them on stream, so I don't feel like I can justify
Now that I've turned big, all the shroomlings look so tiny. I need to be careful not to step on them by accident.
I mean, yeah, I am, but I'd like to at least keep it to where if I use the packs on stream in that kind of manner. This, oh, it's a web game. Nope, go away. Oh god!
I heard that thorn fruit proliferate by sticking to animals. But with flowers this big, I wonder if only a fluffy behemoth could carry them.
Come on, where's the other one? There you are. Cool. Weird. Not so mad anymore. Cool. Worth it. I had a lot of trouble with that kind of thing when I was doing Lyft driving, trying to get stuff to pay out. It's sadly a lot easier doing video game content because video games are expensive. Oh no, what? I just saw your message, Fire. Like all of them?
What a lovely sunny day. Let's check out what the shroomlings are doing.
drown in deep water if you're taller than the water depth. I mean, yeah, pretty much. All right. The heck?
Let's go catch some glimmer drops.
Alrighty. Oh, I've already redone it. Okay. Oh, that recolor is really cool. I think that's the one I'll go for next. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, really? Cool. we go, new evolution. All right. Hmm. Man, the fire version of that is so cool. I really should glow this one up. I'm surprised that one's not done. It's almost there. Alright. I actually want to glow this one up for its recolor. There we go. Just need to be 9,000 feet tall and we'll never drown in Europa again. Brilliant! There is the scaling tool in the editor. What's the glow up color of this? Oh, that's cool too. Hmm. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the one that, yeah, nope, don't like that one. I think this one's almost done being glowed up. Oh, it's only at level 4. Well, let me do something here real quick before we pick something. First, let me tag this though. Alright. Oh, hang on. Alright, there's that. Let's see here. Which stars did I miss? Well, let's... Hang on a sec. Oh, I forgot to look at the... Dude, that's cool. We're definitely dropping that. That's just too fun. Let me see something real quick. Okay. Oh, sorry, I just smacked the mic. Whoops. Also, let me do this now while I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna put that bitter blossom into a top loader right now, which means I need to put it into my list. So glad I bought more top loaders. I wouldn't have had one for this if I hadn't. There it is. Cool. Righty. If you guys want to see, by the way, these are what are in top loaders. So we have this one that I opened. I got this. Bloom tender. Hexing squelcher. Mirror form. Hilariously, mirror form borderless. Special guests idyllic tutor. I'm so glad I got a special guest. That makes me so happy. Here to an Isilu borderless. Morningtide's Light foil. Wistfulness. Blood Crypt foil. Abundant Countryside, whatever they call it when they take the border off the art. And then Overgrown Tomb. Those are my cards and top loaders right now. As I go through and set those up, I'll probably have more. Because that's when I really find the value of them. Let's do this. Oh, hang on. Okay, these haven't reset yet. Oh, God, that. There we go. More compendium. I think with this, I'll probably call it a night. I do work in the morning and I am pretty tired, so. Cool. Yay! It is. And I am having a really rough time at it. I'll do another 10 on this though. And then we'll call it. Cool. Evelyn is very much dreaming in the chair behind me. I've got a lot of big twitches going on. Alrighty. Nikki has become the matriarch / harpy. And here, let's put it on. Let's see here. All right. Actually, we're gonna do what Vivi does when she does this. She goes through each of the outfits, so we're gonna go ahead and we'll put the whole outfit on. And then we'll just go down and look at everything. Let me take the... Those earrings are cool. I want to take... Okay, so that's all. And it's the coat that I'm looking at. Yeah. Man, that's so cool. Oh, that's fun. Hot topic, Nikki. I mean, you're not wrong. Let's see how it dies. Hang on. That is so cool. Actually, we're gonna back up. We're gonna switch. We're gonna put a short hair on. There we go. Easier to see the zones that way, I think. Even though that's not a perfect white, that actually looks really cool. Select all. Cool. That kind of metallic look in those is really neat. Dude. I feel like you could get away to make with making a faux Assassin's Creed with this. Like if we start and put it in all white first. And she's Ix. Or now she's Ix, yeah. That is cool like that, though. You could make a good Ix with this, though, too. Oh, man, so much fun for... So many fun ideas for cosplay outfits. What is this? Oh man, I need to... That needs to be done in my playlist. It was... The World Ends With You was supposed to be in the year that the winter storm happened, but I just never got around to it. I love the color of that dress. I wonder if something's... Dude. Doing a black dye on it is really cool. Let's see though, we'll see how it... Because sometimes the base color affects it. Even... It does kind of. Wow. Dude. I'm actually really glad I got this because the way this dyes is really cool. Look at that. That's actually really cool looking. Alrighty. Seriously, I think I'm done goofing around. Oh, for the curious, I have had another cosplay thing I've started working on. Yotes has seen it. We're not quite where I'm 100% with it, but over time I'll find stuff for it. Horizon 2 came early. But, yep. But there we go.
I love how refreshing the cool raindrops feel.
Anyway, with that, I'm going to go to bed. Thank you guys very much. That's not Nina. I bet you I could make a really cool Nina outfit with some of the stuff that's come out. Oh, hang on. Or an Anya's. Oh, I did actually. I made a in-game Horizon Anya's in Shining Nikki. If you guys want, I can post the screenshots in the Falcom channel under appropriate spoiler warnings, or in the. I'll do it in the Horizon thread actually. Alright. Alright, seriously though, I'm going to bed. Have a good night, everyone. I'll catch you on the stream Wednesday where we'll be doing Helldivers. And then Friday, I will finally be starting on Horizon in English. So make sure you check out my Blue Sky account, omgfloofy.asterio.net. My YouTube channel is youtube.com/floofygaming. And then there's Ringtastica and shop.asterio.net. With a brand new black hole, yes. Yes. Anyway, have a good night, guys. I'll see y'all around. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, stay sane. Bye.